I think, as with most things, understanding your audience, who it is that you're specifically trying to target, is incredibly important because you need to understand what they're looking for, what kind of content they appreciate, who they follow. That's something that anybody who is trying to sell products should understand. But you need to understand that in the dynamic of social, which means understanding a slightly different aspect to your customer than you may otherwise think about. I think the second thing needs to happen is you need to have a real kind of hard conversation about your product and what is the best way to showcase your product. At Blaze, a couple different aspects that really worked in our favor. Not only did we have a product that, as I've mentioned before, can have a magic moment in just a few seconds, we also had a very distinctive brand, which is something that can be really important for kind of something becoming memorable, right? And then this is going to sound really silly, but we had an easy domain name to type in. The harder your company name or domain name or whatnot to remember, you have to remember that a lot of the ways people are going to get to that product is by seeing it and then remembering it. And so you need that like memorable brand experience as well as something easy to remember that they can type in. And so maybe expensive in terms of operating costs to acquire a good domain name, it does unlock new channels that you can market by having it. And then I think the last thing is influencer marketing is one channel. And I think that it's a super interesting channel, but I would encourage anyone to try out all the channels, at least see what might work for your particular company and product, and be open to things. Going back to your audience and who that niche is, where are they hanging out? Who are they talking to? What are the people that they look up to or respect, right? There's a lot more ways than you may originally realize for you to pay money to be in those communities. And so thinking about that more abstractly, I think opens up a lot more avenues for how you can reach potential customers.